Welcome to this series where we are taking a look at Reforged Eden 2 beta for Empyrion Galactic Survival, and we're starting on the bridge of the Matara, because in this part, well, I'm not exactly too sure what I want to do, but I think we're going to start by warping to a B-class system. I would also like, if possible, to finish that mining contract that we've got, partly because I didn't realize how much weight I'd put onto the Hydra until I was trying to explore the planet that we were on at the end of the last part. And the ship was very sluggish, and it was simply down to the sheer weight that the ship was actually carrying. So I'd also like to move on from that. Now, the other thing I want to show you is that I've done a little bit of work on the MX5. If I point out there and show you the CPU stats, we're slightly over, so we've only got a 99% efficiency level. But what I've done is I kind of took out the generators, and if I come into the back now, whoops, oh, let's just go over and come in the top. Sometimes it's easier just to drop in through the top here. What I've got now is one advanced generator tucked into here, which should give me more than enough. What it should do is give me more power, drive the ship's engines. But the only price I've had to pay is actually taking out the hyperdrive. But I've stashed the hyperdrive onto the Hydra, so if I need to use the ship in a kind of role in an intersystem hyperdrive, I can still do it. It just means I've got that efficiency back in again, and hopefully we'll give the ship a little bit of a test drive. So that's what I want to do. Oh, and the other thing I wouldn't mind doing is we can find a desert planet. What we can do then maybe is see if we can find a desert cave. So we must have jumped straight down to it. We'll go to the galaxy map. What we're looking for? B-class systems. Okay. So we're looking for a B. I'm assuming it's going to have to be a plain B. Switch the territories on. I'm still trying to want to work that possibly towards the Trade Federation and the pirates if possible. But we're going to have to see if we can. But at the moment, I'm in a little bit in one of those moods at the moment. Actually, it's quite interesting that the starting systems are right over there. Hadn't noticed that. So we've kind of been plotting a kind of random. I think I can. No, that's just the title. Obviously, finding a B-class system is going to be a little bit of a challenge. You've got a BH. That's a black hole. All right, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to have a look around and see if I can find a B-class system in here. If not, we'll just have to go for something else and let's move in the general direction that we want to go. Okay, it took a little while to find it, but I think we got a B-class down here. Let's unlock the target. It's 31 light years away. I better turn the thrusters on, I think. While I was actually searching for that B-class system, I just suddenly remembered that when the game was loading in for this recording, I actually noticed there's been an update to Reforged Eden 2. It came out on the 10th, and I'm recording this on the 11th, so it is literally hot off the press. I didn't actually catch what any of the changes were, because of course it comes up when you're logging in, when the game is loading. And it just kind of just flashes up very, very quickly. So it looks like we're here. I think I've got, is it an advanced probe? Yeah, it says advanced systems. So just drop you in there. Yeah, so if I get a chance, what I will do is take a look at the patch notes and see what changes have actually been made. All right, I'm just going to kind of level the ship off. Have a look at what we got in this system. Not that much. We've got a I got an Aldebaran planet here. Got a poor quality asteroid field. Is that going to be worth the effort disengaging the ship? And we got a barren metal planet. Barren metal planets are quite useful. So I think that's large though. I think what we'll do is, I think what I will do, I don't really want to spend the time changing that. Well, I need to tag Motara. I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to take the Hydra and go to that asteroid field and see what's there and see if we can get a quick win. I think that might work. Oops, not high enough up. Put the Motara in fuel safe mode. I know we won't be away very long, but fuel can get consumed very, very quickly. So we're just going to I'm just going to go and do a little bit of mining. We need to get the contract though. Where's the contract mission? Activate you, and hopefully, oops, getting lost in my own ship. Hopefully we will find a copper and a silicon asteroid. I did do a test mine on the surface, and they do literally mean you've got to mine from asteroids. So these contracts are something that you do need to do when you are set up. Thrusters on. And what we're going to do is scoot over on the system map. Got poor quality asteroid field there. It's only 5.8 astronomical units away, so it's not that bad. This is where we fly straight into some kind of battle against the opposition or something silly like that. Okay, what have we got here? Asteroids, none. But it says asteroid fields in front of us. So what we're going to do is just fly towards it in that direction and see what we can find. And I'll see you once we get to near anything that might be of interest. Okay, welcome back. I've found a copper asteroid, which is going to be possibly useful. What we need to do now is line up with the deposits, and we'll see how much copper we can get out of this asteroid. So just line up here, and we'll just start mining. Obviously this is going to take a little while, so what I'll do is I'll mine this out and I'll be right back once we've actually mined out the whole asteroid, or we've got to 10,000, the 10,000 contract. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, welcome back. It looks like we've just got about 4,605 copper, and of course we've also picked up we haven't picked up that much in the way of, we got picked up a little bit of stone. So what we're going to do is keep searching this asteroid field and see if we can find anything else. There's a cobalt asteroid just there. I think what we'll do is we'll just zap across and pick up a little bit of cobalt. Not a vast quantity, but we might as well, seeing we're here, we might as well take advantage and just pick up a little bit on the way through. Whoops. It's actually easier to find this, just take this little patch here. It gives us about, what, 400 or 500 cobalt, which would be good for going on. Right. Let's see what else we got here. Let's have a look around. We got another couple more asteroid fields out that way. So what we're going to do is just fly around a little bit and see what we can find. And I'll be right back once I find anything. Okay, welcome back. I haven't found any copper or silicon, but what I have found is a magnesium asteroid and a gold asteroid. So we are certainly going to go after those, especially the gold. Not going to pass up gold at any opportunity. So we're going to see if we can find the magnesium. Okay, looks like we've got a visitor. I suppose it makes sense that they will be here. It looks like we may have something that might be a little bit more substantial hanging around. So we've got interdictors coming in. They're not a problem. We can knock those out. I'm just wondering whether we're going to run into a bigger ship. I think we just got them. Now, so we may have to keep an eye out here. Problem with magnesium asteroids is the fact of being able to see where the magnesium is. We are certainly going to take this. In fact, at the moment, the magnesium is more important than gold, because the magnesium is used in fuel. Let's get back to there. Just going to mine out the magnesium. And okay, welcome back. I think I'm just coming up on the last bits of the magnesium. There's not that much in the way of major deposits in here, but I have managed to drill a hole all the way through the asteroid, but we're getting more crushed stone than we are magnesium, I think, at the moment. But I think we've got enough to be going on with. And just to show you, jump off the crushed stone. Got 4,243 meg there, and what I've got to do now is just find the gold asteroid. Where art thou? There's the cobalt asteroid. So it looks like gold, getting some more copper and silicon might be a bit more trickier, but what we will do is go after the gold asteroid. Looks like there might be some reasonable deposits on this as well. Certainly wouldn't mind that. And I'm just going to mine out the gold as well. So considering this is a poor quality asteroid field, it's turned out to be a lot kind of more useful than I thought it would be. Of course, you're not going to get vast amounts of gold from an asteroid, as it tends to be just on the surface, especially when compared to like picking it up from those golden craters down on that hot planet. That's by far the best source of gold, but I mean, this is going to be useful, and so we're just going to pick the gold off the surface like that. We're also going to need some pentaxid. There's another little patch there, and I think that's about it. The gold asteroid. I think I'm just going to ping out a bit more, see if we got anything else. No, I don't think we've got anything else in it. I think what we will do is, well, we're going to get rid of that tag there. I think what we will do is, where's that? What we got right over here? What's that? Got barren metal there. I think we'll go to the barren metal planet and see whether there's any asteroids in that area. Just to take a quick look, seeing we're out being mobile. and we're be on our way. Okay, looks like we're in Xerox territory. Cobalt, titanium, and pentaxid. Thank you, game. This is not exactly what I'm looking for. I suppose we could. Let's just check the. Whoops. I suppose we could, seeing we're so close to the planet, we could just take a quick look at Sedmai and see what's there. We've got some wreckage as well. So just head for Sedmai. So it looks very much like B-class systems are rich in minerals, but not much else probably. We will take a quick look and see what we can find. There's no point mining anything here. We've got an AZZ miner Mark II. I'm not sure whether that's Xerox or hostile. So here we are, we're just breaking through the atmosphere. We found a colonist spaceport. Now that could be interesting. I mean, we've got some resources here. We've got 32 zirconium, silicon, 5 gold deposits. But I can imagine how useful those gold deposits are. They're probably going to be very small. Anyway, we're going to go and check out the colonists. Yeah, the ship's being a little bit heavy. So we'll just go and check out the colonist spaceport and then we'll be on our way. Yeah, the ship's... And this is where I'd prefer to have a... So we're just going to put here, turn the thrusters off. Up this way. Put my helmet on because there's bound to be no oxygen here. The outside temperature is 83 degrees. Hello guys. Here's them. Right, what have you got? Do you need anything? Can you get me a standard shield generator for an SV? I think we could probably make that because we've got a standard. Am I in range of the yeah, we are in range of the Hydra. Apologies for the background noise. SV, we need a standard shield generator. There we are. We can knock that out very, very quickly. We should be able to put it in our personal inventory. There we are. Products. Yep. I mean, that's a fairly quick win. Okay. Got the shield generator for you. Gives us 300. So we've got 20,000 credits. Is there any way we can get in here? A door would be quite useful, game. How am I doing? Okay, we've got... Oh, there it is. There's the door. Oh, he's a civilian. You're a civilian. Let's have a look round. Got a medical droid here. Doesn't want to talk to us. So we're not finding any traders as such. We can't steal anything. Oops, get banned with the big gun again. Command unit. That's what we got here. A bathroom. Okay. So it looks very much like all we've got is, well, we'll take some oxygen. No. So all we've got is we got ourselves a bit of a reward, and that's about it. Well, we got another 20,000 credits, which is all going to be quite helpful, I suppose. And if we could do now is find our way back onto the ship. There's a ramp just over there. I'll just use this. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I mean, it's a very large planet. I mean, I haven't brought anything with me. I don't really want to mine by hand. I think that's probably enough of a visit. So I think we're going to get back up into space and get back to the, what we call it, get back to the Matara. And I think with the editing, I think I've got enough time to maybe do another B-class system. I think we're going to go for that. So we're going to line up on that. Press K, head back to the Matara. Where is it? It's around here. Must admit, the actual central suns look quite impressive. Actually, it says one more astronomical unit. How come? So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to fly back towards the Matara, and then I'll see you once I get there. So here we are. We're back at the Matara. I'm just going to line up. I think we can dock the opposite way round. And we're just going to, oops, I think I'll just hit the radar thingy on the front here. It pays to do the initial alignment so that we can get over a bit forward. And that should be it. Yep. Thrusters off. And back off. What I will do is harvest controller. We got all that copper. I think we'll put this into the raw materials here for the moment. Keep a little bit of copper, I suppose. So we're certainly filling up that part of the ship, and we're just going to go here. I've already changed the mission to a B class so that we can get moving pretty quickly. And I think I've also made, let's see, player products, and I've also made a couple of advanced survey probes. Yeah, I know. Stop reminding me, game. Thrusters on. I've cleared the tag. So what we're going to do is go looking for another B-class system. Okay. I kind of want to go that way. So that's the direction we're going to be going in. Right, we're just going to see if we can tag. We've got one called, we've got Bithynia, show on map. Okay, wow, we're right out there. Right, we're going to go to whatever that's called. I mean, it says plant the advanced survey probe. I think we've just gone in completely the wrong direction, but a moment I'll take it. And we'll just level off the ship. See what we've got in the way of in this system. So we've got a white desert and a lava planet. Oh, we got a crystalline moon. Somebody did say about visiting a crystalline moon. So it looks like we've got a fairly interesting system here. So, okay. Right, what we're going to do is put the band back together and I'll be right back. So here we are. We are back. We've got all the power thrusters on. And what we're going to do now is, what's this one here? This is the lava planet. We're going to head for the white desert to start with. And then we're going to take it from there. I certainly would like to visit the crystalline moon. Because I've been told in the comments, and as usual, big thank you for your comments and feedback, that there's something worth checking out on that. So we're going to head for this one here, build up speed. So we're just arriving, throughout a scan. We've got a Pentaxid asteroid. It looks like we've got something behind us, which could be interesting. It's not showing up on radar at the moment. In fact, it's just disappeared completely. What we got here? It says we got silicon, sathium, and pentaxid asteroids. Right, what we're going to do is just head for the white desert. I think I've done enough mining for this part, and just see what we can find and see what type of planet we're on. So here we are. We're just about to break through the atmosphere. We've got an abandoned factory. Wow, this is a white desert. Cool. I have to. What on earth is that? Oh, I can't even see the ground. That's the abandoned factory. What else have we got here? We've got promethium, cobalt, neo. It says hard. First few years of the colony were successful by leaps and bounds, but until we lost contact with the rest. Okay. Abandoned factory could be useful. Just have a flight round. I was hoping for a cave or something, but we'll just do a little bit of exploration and see what we can find. I mean, an abandoned bunker or something like that would be better, but just have a flight round. And as I say, what we're really looking for is a possibility of a cave. Although there's also a strong possibility that there won't be a cave, but see what we got. We've got something down there. Just use that as a target. Another abandoned factory. Read radar signatures. So it looks like this is a planet of. This looks very much like it's a planet of abandoned buildings. Anything else? That's the abandoned factory. We'll clear the heat signature, because we know that's the abandoned reactor. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fly around a bit and see if we can find anything else that's a bit different. And I'll be back if I actually find anything. Okay, welcome back. I've been flying around here for a little while. You can see I've made quite a lot of journey. All we seem to be finding is abandoned bases. So I think just to finish this video off, what we're going to do is head for the crystalline moon and see if we can get better luck in that area. So we're just going to get up into space, and I'll see you once we're there. So it's the Alpha 247-1 moon, which is that one there. It's 10 units away, so we're just going to head for that moon, and I'll see you once we get there. So here we are. We're just breaking through the atmosphere of the crystalline moon. We've immediately found a satellite wreck. It looks like we've got we're going to be sharing this with Xerax, which is going to be fun. I got Prometheum, we've got hover drones. Let's have a look what we've got here. We've got aluminium, we've got iron, we've got Prometheum. It looks like we've got, yeah, it looks like this is an area that's predominantly controlled by the Xerax. We've got a medium Prometheum. I think we're just gonna, but we're right on the map intersect at the moment, so the Prometheum is just inside there. Right, we're just gonna fly around and see what we can do. We may just see what we can get here. There's a heat signature up over there. Okay, we're gonna have to go to green because this moon is completely dark. We've got a couple of heat signatures here, which I'm interested in because the heat signatures could be a cave or something. Found another tungsten deposit. Cobalt, radar. I think we're okay for tungsten at the moment. We've got something here. What have we got over here? Yeah, there's loads of tungsten on this planet by the look of it. We got satellite wreck, titanium, got a vehicle bay there. Okay, the sun is coming up. Yeah, I think we've kind of almost covered the entire moon. So just take a quick swing by here. And see what we can find. Right, we've got a comm center here as well. Level 1 vehicle bay. Oops. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to pull away. I think we've woken up the local opposition. We're just going to, I think this is a relatively safe place to put down. Because I'm running out of time on this video. Mainly because I've got absolutely no idea how long it's going to be because of all this kind of long distance flying. So we're just going to put the Hydra down here. Turn the thrusters off. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do off camera is check out the crystalline moon a little bit and see what we can find. And then maybe in the next part, we'll see if we can finish the B-class system and also maybe the mining contract, because I certainly would like to get that out of the way. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.